today's video is going to be a huge makeup haul. I'm not gonna lie, when I added up like the cost of everything and how much all this makeup cost me, I was really disappointed in myself. I spent about $600 on this makeup. I will say in my defense that this was spent over like a 2-month period. A lot of this makeup I did get at a discounted price though. I've been seeing a lot of people try to buy eBay makeup and AliExpress like dupe makeup of some like high-end products, but I really would not suggest that you guys do that, because although it may look like the real product and seem like the real product, it may not be. So if you want to know how to save some money on some makeup without having to buy through AliExpress or having to use someone's like, what is it, Mercery account, that stuff people always advertise or whatever in my comments, definitely keep watching. So the first way you can save some money on makeup is by shopping with Glambot. So if you're not familiar with Glambot, they are a makeup company that kind of like buys and sells pre-owned or gently used makeup. So if you have a product that may not be your color and it's too late for you to take it back, but it's just kind of sitting in your collection collecting dust, then you can sell it to Glambot to get some cash. Or if you're just looking for maybe some limited edition items that you didn't get while they were out on the market, or maybe if you just want that palette but it's so much, you can go to Glambot and get it at a discounted price. So that's pretty much what I did. So today I have 3 items to share with you guys. The first one is this Kat Von D Lock It Tattoo foundation, and I'm really shocked that I haven't tried her products before. Well, at least her foundation. I have a lot of her liquid lipsticks, but I'm always really iffy about trying foundations, and what I love about Glambot, it gives me the opportunity to try foundations and not have to spend the full amount of money just in case it doesn't work for me. My bottle looks like it's never been used. I know that when you use her foundation, it like shows like less and less and less, but as you can see guys, this is a full bottle of foundation. This normally retails for $35, but I got it for $24.50 on Glambot's site, so I saved about $10.50 for a full bottle of foundation. Like, where'd I do that at? So the next product I have from Glambot is a eyeshadow palette, and is the Lorac Pro Palette 2. I do have the Lorac Pro Palette 1 and I really do like it, and when I bought the Lorac Pro Palette 1, I really want the Lorac Pro Palette 2, but I don't want to buy them at the same time, so I just picked out of the 2 and I got the first one, but now I was able to get the second one with Glambot. So it came in like the original box, which I thought was really cool, and this retails normally for $44, but I only paid $39.60 with Glambot, so I saved $4.40. But here is the palette guys, and I was so shocked when I opened it because it has not been touched, swatched, or anything. It's a brand new palette. There is a little scratch in here that I made with my nail the other day by accident, but other than that, the palette is like brand spanking new, never been used, and I was able to save about $5 on it. So once again, I found a really great gem on Glambot. And then the last item that I have from Glambot is this Bobbi Brown highlighting powder, and this is in the color Bronze Glow. I've been wanting this forever, but this product is $46, but with Glambot I was able to get it for $4.50, and I could tell this was a little bit more used than the other 2 products I got. But Glambot does clean everything for you, and I'm going to go back and clean it again myself. So it's pretty much a full container of highlighting powder, and I'm super excited to use this color. So overall with Glambot, I saved about $20.50, which means that with that $20.50 that you save, or that I saved, I could have gotten a whole nother product. So definitely shop with Glambot if you're looking to save some money but still get some authentic and really great makeup. And if you guys haven't shopped with Glambot before, I have a coupon for you guys. I think it is Kathryn 30 to get 30% off your first purchase with Glambot, and this will only be available up until 72 hours after I post this video, so definitely make sure you hop on that. So the next way to save money is to shop at places that you probably wouldn't traditionally think of. So places like Marshall's and TJ Maxx and Home Goods always have makeup. Now they may not always have good high-end makeup, but sometimes you do come across those gems, and I've been shopping at Marshall's and TJ Maxx for makeup for like months and years now, and I always come across good stuff. I've seen Morphe in there, KylieCosmetics in there, NARS in there, and recently I came across Kat Von D in there guys. So these blushes I think are originally priced at 12 bucks a piece, but I got them for $6 a piece. And so I have the Shade and Light blush in the colors Hansel and Gretel and Bonnie and Clyde, so it's like a duo blush. And I was really excited to come across these because it's not every day that you can get Kat Von D at a discounted price, and I was like, I have to get those, so I bought both of them. I haven't used them yet because I've been saving them to do this video, but I'm definitely excited to use these. So you definitely want to check out places like Marshall's and TJ Maxx and Home Goods. They're all sister company stores, which means they're like stemming from the same major corporation or something like that, but they always have really good gems in there. So the next way to save money when it comes to buying makeup is to shop at a place that I used to hate, and I think it's because they sent me so many emails, but it is Hot Look. And I originally came across them having makeup when someone that I follow on Twitter posted that they were selling some LimeCrime and Morphe products, and I got super hip to it, and now every week I go on Hot Look to see what new makeup brands that they have. They feature KylieCosmetics on there, Becca, LimeCrime and Morphe, of course. They do Morphe quite frequently, actually. They have so many makeup brands that I've seen. They had Crown Brush on there, and I'm just like, oh my god. So I've been spending so much on Hot Look, and all of my stuff hasn't come in, but I want to film this video anyway. So the first thing I want to show you guys are some liquid lipsticks I got, which were from LimeCrime, but I got them through Hot Look. And so Hot Look had a deal on these LimeCrime like liquid lipsticks and lipsticks. I think everything was like 50% off. So if you guys aren't familiar with LimeCrime, their lip velveteens, which is their liquid lipsticks, are $20 a piece. But I got each of these for only $10 a piece, y'all. So it's basically like getting 2 for 1. So I got 6 colors. I got Black Velvet, which is a black color, Trouble, which is an olive green, Pumpkin, which is a burnt orange, Jinx, which is a like eggplant purple, Shroom is this pretty medium nudish brown. I really love it. And Cement is this gray. And I got some really non-traditional colors, but I think they'll be super pretty. Let's say I bought all of these straight from the LimeCrime site, I would have spent $120 on 6 lippies, but with Hot Look I only spent $60, so I got like half off, so I saved $60 right there. So the next items that came from Hot Look I'm going to show you guys are from Morphe. So I was able to get the Morphe 35P palette. I think these are originally like 22 bucks a piece, but on the Morphe site, but I only spent $15 on them through Hot Look. So that's the 35P. Super excited about that. And I also have the 35W here, which I will more than likely give to my mother. And I also got this Morphe blush palette, which I think retails for 20 bucks, but I only spent 15 on this as well. And it's just a really pretty medium nude tone blush set, just because I don't have a lot of blushes and I'm really trying to get more into wearing blushes, so I grabbed that. And so last but not least, I'm going to share with you guys what I got from KylieCosmetics through Hot Look. I also got some Becca products, but they haven't come in yet. The way Hot Look works is that when you order brands through them, they have to go to the brand to get it shipped to the Hot Look headquarters to get it checked, and then from Hot Look they send it to you. So it's like going through 2 different shipping processes, so it takes a little long to come, but it's definitely worth it with the money you save. So the first KylieCosmetic item I got is this Ultimate Brow Palette, and I just thought this would be really cool to get. And it says it's originally $12 and I got it for $9.97. So it has 8 brow powders and 4 like brow like pomades or gels at the bottom. So I thought this would be really cool to use when I'm doing other people's makeup. It'll give me more of a variety to kind of play in when people have different hair colors and everything. So I'm going to keep this separate for like my clients. And then the next thing says is the BH Contour Palette, and this was originally $12 and I got it for $9.97. Once again, something I'm going to either use for my clients or I may give to my mother, because she saw this makeup and she was like, where mine at? So more than likely I'll give a lot of this stuff to her, but I just have this contour palette. But if I ended up liking it, then I may keep it for myself. I'm not sure if this is like powder highlights or what. Yeah, these are powders. Ooh, I don't know, I may end up keeping this for myself because the powders are really, they have like a banana powder, oh my god, and they have a lot of dark ones that'll work for me, so I may end up keeping this for myself. Okay, I lied. Okay, and then from KylieCosmetics I got a brush set that was originally 20 bucks, but I only paid 14 for it, and it comes with 10 sculpt and blend brushes, and I am giving this to my mom. She came into my room the other day and was like, I don't have any nice brushes like that, and I was like, okay mom. So I got these specifically for her. And then next I have the Shan XO palette, which is very similar to the KylieCosmetics Kai Shadow palette, and I only ordered this to compare it to the two because I did order the Kai Shadow palette as well, which I will show you guys later in the video. But this originally retails for $14.50 and I got it for $9.97. So on one side it has 9 shadows and a mirror, which the Kai Shadow palette doesn't have. And this is just what it looks like. So the colors are very similar to the Kai Shadow palette, and you save like a lot more money. And then on the other side it has another mirror and these lip colors. So I really love this palette. I can't believe I never heard of it before now, but it's so, I mean, you get so much. And this was what, $9.97? Like what? So that was pretty much all the stuff that I bought that I got really good deals on. So make sure you guys check out Hot Look and Marshalls and TJ Maxx and Home Goods, and definitely Glambot with that coupon code to save you guys some money on some makeup. So the next couple of things I got all came from, I'm trying to think what I want to do next. I think I'm going to do the things that I got from Macy's next, guys. So the first two things I got from Macy's, which I got these like a few days ago, are these two lipsticks in Antique Velvet and Velvet Teddy. You guys probably know Velvet Teddy. It's like a really popular nude shade. And then I got Antique Velvet because it's a really pretty brown. I'm not gonna swatch these for you guys because I will have a like MAC lipstick collection coming up like super soon within the next month or so. So if you guys can just hold out until then you'll see how these colors look. You can definitely just go online and look them up, and these were $17 a piece. Didn't save any money on them, just a normal MAC lipstick. And then the next, actually 3 things that I got from Macy's, but I'm missing one here. I think I threw it over there with my makeup stuff. I got these Urban Decay Heavy Metal Glitter Eyeliners, and I got this blue one in spandex, this pink one in Junk Show, and I got the silver one as well. I think it's called Gunmetal or something like that, or something like that, I don't know. And I love using these now instead of using loose glitter. Like you can use these all over your lid and it looked like you packed on loose glitter, and they're a lot neater. They are $20 a piece, which is kind of a lot for a glitter liner, but they work really well. See, with all the money that I saved the other stores, I was able to spend at other places. Does that make sense? Okay, so the next couple things I got when I was in New York, I was on Times Square and came across the biggest Sephora. I think there were 2 Sephoras on Times Square if I'm not mistaken, but I went to this really huge one. I was so overwhelmed, like I was freaking out. I only got 4 items. I didn't get anything that was like super special, but I got stuff that I had been having my eye on for a while. So the first thing I have is this Shimmering Skin Perfector press thingy from Becca in the color Topaz. I've been wanting this forever. It's this really pretty golden, like it's like champagne-y gold. It just, I don't know, it's just so beautiful, and I know it's gonna work really good with my skin tone. So if you're like my skin tone, a little bit lighter or definitely darker, it'll definitely be bomb on you. So this retails for I think 40 bucks, which is a lot, guys, but it's something I've been wanting. I was in New York, I was balling out, I got that. So the next thing I have is this Benefit brow pomade, and I have this listed as $24. And I got this to see if it was any better than the Anastasia brow dip brow pomade. I haven't used it yet, but I definitely will let you guys know. And the last 2 things I got from Cover FX. So I got the Cover FX foundation, which was $44, and then the Cover FX concealer, which was $27. I'm so glad I typed all this stuff out in front of me. So I got the foundation in N80, and my box got really jacked up in my suitcase just because the people who run Delta are a piece of crap, and they like literally tore up so much stuff in my suitcase. I'm just glad none of the stuff actually broke. And then I have the concealer in the color N Medium. That's what I got, and if I don't like it, then I just go sell it on Glambot. You know. Okay guys, so I honestly have a lot more makeup than this that I didn't even include in the haul. Is my camera focusing? Hello camera, are you focused? There we go. But I just wanted to show you guys the stuff I felt was either the most like popping or the stuff I like saved the most money on. So the last thing that I want to share with you guys is some stuff I got from KylieCosmetics. And so I have the Kai Shadow the bronze palette, which is just her eyeshadow palette, because I think this retails for you at $42, which is a lot. But like I saved all that money with Glambot and Marshalls and Hot Looks, so I was able to buy this, y'all. So these are the colors in it, super similar to the Shan XO palette. Oh, one thing about that palette, it doesn't have a mirror on the inside. I mean, if they would have added a mirror, it just would have jacked up the price even more, so I'm glad they didn't. But at the same time, just like, oh, I wish I really had a mirror in it. So the last two things that I have are from KylieCosmetics as well, and they're the two lip kits. I have Brown Sugar and Love Bite. Brown Sugar, she described it as the perfect nude for women of color, and Love Bite is this a mauve eggplant. There we go. And both of these were $29 a piece. I tried on Brown Sugar finally today. I've had it for about a week or so. No, I'm lying. I had it for about 3 weeks now. And I really don't like it for my skin tone. Like, it is like a nude, but it's like the exact same color as my skin, so it just looks kind of weird. So I had to add like a darker lip liner with it. And Love Bite is really pretty. It could be a smidge darker, but once again, if I add like a darker lip liner, it'll be all right. So that was everything in this makeup haul. I know super long, but it was a lot of good stuff and a lot of great deals. I definitely hope you guys check out some of those websites and stores that I suggested to you. I just remembered I also have a huge makeup haul from Ipsy and Generation Beauty. I'm having a brain fart. And Generation Beauty when I went to New York, duh. So I will have a huge giveaway coming with that of a lot of the makeup that I got. It's a big bag full, guys. So I know y'all may not like makeup hauls the best, but if you do, I have another one coming up within probably the next week or so. So definitely be on the lookout for that because it includes the giveaway. And I'm going to stop talking now, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.